just finished the ride. It's a beautiful day and great dirt after the rain, so had a really good ride. I did 2 laps today. Normally I just do 1, but I was feeling good. The dirt was good, so just did Switchbacks and Horned Lizard. And I just put these new handlebars. They're carbon. I decided to do a little upgrade and there was a sale, so I've done 1 ride on them so far. Still trying to see how much of a difference they make, so we'll see. I like to go this back way. There's an entrance right where I parked that a lot of people go up. This back way is kind of more of a gradual climb and a little bit of a warm-up before I start climbing. And you turn here, it's a little fire road, and then this will take you to the connector trail, which takes you to the switchbacks. When you get to the top here, make sure you make a right. Made the mistake of going left my first time. Just take you to a fire road to the top. Not very fun. Then once you get up to this little section, you'll see a split, and you want to go to the right. That'll take you to switchbacks. You can see over there some guys went left. Looks like they're on e-bikes because they're hauling ass. So yeah, I guess if I had an e-bike, probably go that way and just get to the top real quick. But that's cheating. We're gonna do it the real way. All right, so this is the connector trail. Just heard something in the bushes. Always creeps me out in the morning. It's probably just a little bird, but in your head you imagine like a mountain lion or something about to attack. Start you off with a fun little section. Get your heart rate going. And here we are. So this is what we're gonna take to the top. It's probably the easiest way up because it's longer and flatter. Another switchback. Here's kind of a cool section. You can go 2 ways. The way I just went is a shorter, has a little more steeper, or you can take the top route, which has a little more flatter. But yeah, it's kind of a cool rocky section. Quick water break. Check out the view of the lagoon. That's right off of Costa there. All right, made it to the top of Switchbacks. You can see the sign. To the right is Switchbacks. To the left is drop down. I also hear people call it NASCAR. Never done it yet. I feel like I'd probably have to walk a lot of it because there's a lot of big drops and steep. Take a quick walk down this trail just to see what it's like. Right off the bat, you can either go to the right or do a nice drop. But yeah, see, it's a little chunky. All right, one of these days I'll do it. Oh, we're almost to the top. That was fast. Well, for you guys, not so fast for me. And we made it. I think it's so cool that they got a bike stand. San Diego Mountain Biking Association. Shout out to them. Looks like we got Allen wrenches, screwdrivers, crank for your pedals, and a key. Have no idea where that goes. If anybody knows, leave a comment below. So I got a pump. It's always a great view after it rains. Not sure if you can see it, but straight ahead there's a hill that has a bunch of palm trees on the top, and that used to be owned by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And if you look at the Google Earth and look down on it, you can actually see the pool is shaped like a dumbbell. It's kind of neat. To the right of that now, straight ahead, the mountain with all the like radio towers and stuff, that's Black Mountain. There's some good trails up there. And if you look straight ahead here, this is Double Peak, and then to the right of that is Mount Whitney. To the right of that is Frank's Peak that has a flag at the top, and I have some rides going up there. And then to the left is the radio tower. You look down from there, you can see Lake San Marcos. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff out here. Hey doggy. Hey. Morning. It's always fun to come to the top. There's always people up here, kids and dogs and bikers and runners. Time for the descent, for the fun part. See if I can notice a difference with these carbon bars on the downhill. It does seem to help out with the chatter and a little smoother ride. I do notice that. Ooh, that part I just started recently doing. It's a little drop. It's really fun. About my speed too. When I first used to ride this, I used to go so slow, and I feel like every rock kind of stumbles you, but if you just maintain a little speed, it's actually a lot easier. Another thing I've been working on is trying to use the berms more, but still not very good at it. I was riding with Caesar, and I was telling him that I find my front wheel slipping a lot when I do like sharp turns, and he was saying that I'm probably putting my weight back too much, and that I should put a little weight on my front hands to push down on the handlebars, and that's actually made a huge difference. Still, getting used to it, but it's like all those subtle little things just make big differences between good and bad riders. All right, here's that technical bit coming up. Sharp right. That was pretty smooth. Definitely makes it a little easier when you have good dirt. Not as slippery. And we're back to the connector trail. This is where I always debate if I want to do another lap or not. I decided to do one more lap. This time I'm going to go down the backside, do Horned Lizard. It starts off with a little fire road and then gets you on the Horned Lizard. I started to do a nosedive. Good thing that was just a little jump. Oh yeah, remember that part's always a little sketchy. Fun, but yeah, but like one mistake and you're in the rocks. almost ate shit. Weight was too far forward. I've been riding flats lately. Still kind of getting used to them. I like how you can get your foot on and off easy, but your pedal or your feet kind of bounce around a little more, and you're not always in the same position on your pedal, so it makes it a little tricky sometimes. Some jumps I'm gonna avoid after almost eating shit on. Made it. Normally I go back up the other way, but it takes you back up to Switchbacks, but I'm just gonna go the shorter way today. It's always a little confusing getting out of here. It always kind of takes you to a dead end. Usually go to the left along here and eventually find my way out. Survived. Now we're back on Camino Junipero. Head back to the car. Now we're back where we started. Here's the Strava, 7.77 miles.